What's the most out-of-touch thing you heard from rich people? I needed a bike to get to my new job, so I found a listing online for a really nice bike at a ridiculously low price. I reached out and made plans to buy it. The only catch was that I had to take 2 trains to get there, but I figured it was still worth it. The trip there was long and tiring, and when I finally arrived to the seller's house, it was massive and everything looked so expensive. They also had a garage full of supercars and rare classics. As we talked, the guy asked how I planned to get the bike home. I casually told him I was going to ride it back. He laughed, thinking I was kidding. But when he saw I was serious, he called his family over, and they all gathered around, amused by the idea of someone riding a bike 3 hours home in the dead of night. Then, they did something I never expected. The guy looked at me and said, "You know what? Take one of our cars instead. We can just write it off as a tax deduction anyway." I was stunned, but they insisted. I drove home in a luxury car that night, my head spinning with disbelief. It's a story I'll never forget, and one that still feels like a dream every time I turn the key.